Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We are back. Just double checking. Had some technical difficulties. I apologize, folks. Technical difficulties. My apologies. Just making sure that our other live streams are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, on the book. It looks good. It looks good. Let's get the heck out of there. I'm just waiting for the YouTube to click over. It should. We got a good connection with the YouTube. So hopefully the YouTube kicks over and I can get the heck out of there and we can get back to this. It's 8 o'clock, bro. That means the Knicks and the 76ers are battling in the City of Brotherly Love and the NFL Draft. All right, so either you got it on two different TVs. I'm gonna switch over because my Knicks.
You know I got the setup.
You got the setup. It hurts me to leave my Knicks, but
I can keep you informed, bro.
Okay, you keep me informed.
I can keep you informed, bro.
All right. I'm going back. All right,
you don't got to turn off your Knicks. I got you.
Knicks, I apologize.
I got you, bro.
Oh, there it is. I see the draft.
I got you, bro.
Hold on. Okay. With the, let me just come on over YouTube.
You know, we know the picks.
All right.
You know, the office is ready for you to make another trip to Arizona. All right.
Office is all set up.
Oh man, ready for you to make another trip out here, bro.
That's good. Okay, let me just make sure on my live stream that we have the information. Let me make sure I got it right. Stream key is copied. All right. Stream key is copied. Boop. Stream URL is also copied. Savings set. Okay. I'm back here. For some reason, connection is good. It's not coming over for whatever reason. So a couple more. We got a couple more minutes. So let me just, because I don't want to lose our live stream. So I'm going to lose that.
Hello.
For whatever reason, connection is good. Let me just. It should be clicking over for some reason. I'm not okay. Got a good connection. Why is it not? Okay, here we go. Yep. Wonderful. All right, we back. We back at this now, man. You're muted, but that's okay. Talk your talk. You're good. Talk your talk. Yeah, talk your talk. I got you. We got things going on. So folks, my bad. We had a little snaffarooty. Nonetheless, we back doing this live stream. Okay. Internet bill has been paid. At first, I thought that I not paid the internet bill. What the heck's going on here? But the internet bill is current for now. And we doing the YouTube live is on and popping. Huge addition for us at SandCity Sports. Modernizing, if you will, a little bit behind the curve, but we're getting modern and current and with the trends and the fashions and the styles and the profiles. Also, doing a Facebook Live to go along with that. And we left off talking about the NFL. And we're going to come back to the NFL. Bro has been good in terms of being here. He's a heavy-duty Patriot, so he's going to jump in. Bro, you're still muted. Am
I good?
You're good now. Okay, I can hear you. You can hear me.
Cool.
And so you got the draft on, and your setup is good?
Yes, sir. Setup is good. We're rocking.
Okay, how many minutes are they on the clock?
We're not on the clock just yet.
Okay. So they're doing all the pomp and the circumstance.
Yes.
All right. Ratings bonanza, taken away from some of my NBA ratings. I'm not mad at you, Roger Goodell. I'm not mad at Goodell for going ahead and, continuing to secure the bag, going, the $25 billion valuation that he's on his way to. I can't be angry with that. Even though Goodell, we got Christmas on a Wednesday this year, bro. You know what there's gonna be? You know what there's gonna be on Christmas this year? N.F.L games. All right. Roger Goodell said we're taking over Christmas. It was on a Wednesday, a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Goodell says we're coming in, we're elbowing or trying to elbow. Well, it's not really trying. Once the NFL is on, it has carte blanche. But the draft has not started yet. They're doing the pageantry, the pomp and the circumstance. And then, bro, once the Bears get on the clock, just kind of go ahead and come in with the update.
Okay.
Bro,
We're still at commercial.
We left off. You said the Patriots are going to be better than the Aaron Rodgers-led New York Jets. Does that mean that you are giving the Patriots a chance to make the playoffs in Gerard Mayo's and possibly Drake May's first year? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying we're gonna be better than the Jets.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying we're gonna be better than the Jets.
Okay, better than the Jets, but not any firm playoff stance there. No guarantees. That's a good take. It's a good take. We haven't got to the draft. Never mind spring football. Never mind the summer workout program and all the upcoming things that are happening. Okay, so no doubt Caleb Williams, number one, he's going to the Bears, going to the Windy City. 2, you're saying Jaden Daniels, you're confident?
Confident, very.
Is going to the Commanders. The issues and all of the things that happened before draft are notwithstanding, and Jaden Daniels is going to be going to the Commanders, which allows Drake May to drop to 3.
I don't think you get it. I'm fired up. All right, fired up.
You're saying that Patriot Nation right now is feeling resurgent? You're saying Patriot Nation is rallying?
Yes. It's time to get fired up, man. Drake May time.
That there's optimism going on right now? Okay. That's I haven't, but I'm looking forward to, the local channels, Boston Sports Tonight, and how people, this enthusiasm. I haven't been privy to it, but let me just, hey, got a chance to get a generational franchise quarterback. Shout out to the bat chair, there. Shout out to the bat. I was gonna say mobile, but it's certainly a chair that has got shoulder support and back, neck support. And you guys might be hearing, my chair is nowhere near being on that level. Getting the job done, but
we're gonna get you right, Dre. We're getting you right, Dre. There's no near now compare. We're gonna get you right.
I gotta step the chair game up. Okay.
That's sponsored by Yelp. Thank you. Shout out to Yelp. They sponsored the chair. Okay.
Right. Hey.
Work from home life. Shout out.
Indeed. You got to be comfortable. You got to be in the right mindset, and all those things are happening with the bat chair, bro. We talked about quarterbacks. Marvin Harrison Jr.
All right, we're on the clock.
The Chicago Bears are on the clock. All right, very good.
Eminem just said Detroit, what up? Okay?
Detroit, what up? Shout out to Marshall Mathers.
Okay, Marshall. Oh, man.
Marshall makes cameo. Who knew Marshall Mathers was a sports fan? You see him at different events. Obviously, he was there with the Lions and close but no cigar. But he's a sports guy, which I wasn't aware of when he.
The Lions are going to be good this year, man. Watch.
Oh, I'm Team Campbell, man. He's a dude.
I'm a Team Campbell guy too. He is the good. Yeah, he's the guy.
Yeah. If the receivers could catch passes in the second half, that were right in their hands. You know, it wasn't Campbell going for it on fourth down. Those plays, they could have been executed.
Absolutely,
Right?
absolutely, bro.
As much as, I was happy for Shanahan and Purdy and Bosa and, the other Ohio trait, Chase Young, and happy for them to get that matchup with Mahomes. It would have been great to see Detroit break through and get in the battle. They definitely earned it. Great first half, and the second half it was just a convergence of errors and everything else. All right, bro, you can announce it when the Bears make their what seems like an inevitable decision, but you don't know until you know.
I
Marvin
gotta,
Harris,
go ahead.
Go ahead. Marvin Harrison Jr., bro. How good is he?
Monster. Absolute monster.
Justin Jefferson?
But the one thing that scares me about Marvin Harrison is you got to have that dog in him. He does have that dog in him, but in the NFL, you got to take it. He's a junior. Can't be passive.
He's a junior.
Can't be passive.
He comes from NFL stock.
He can't be passive. He's a little passive.
All right, point taken. I don't tend to think of,
I'm excited to see him coming out to Arizona. Okay.
Cardinals are going to get him?
Yes, Cardinals are picking him up. Yes, Cardinals picking him up. Yes,
that'd be huge.
Cardinals.
Marvin Harrison Jr. might extend Kyler Murray's career. You got Willis in the background. He's doing his thing. We're going to be going for a walk a little bit later. We're going to get Willis out and about.
Okay.
He's on the loft. He's chilling. He shouldn't. He occasionally But shout out to Willis. You guys get a chance to see. Willis is 1 year old. 1 year. One is singular. How can you be years if it's one? He's 1 and change. Black Lab and German Shepherd mix. He's a motivator. Hopefully he can get over to doggy daycare tomorrow to see his people. He tears it up in doggy daycare. He gets after it. It's long overdue, so he has a right to, because he hasn't been over there all week. So hopefully we get him in tomorrow to end the week. Nice weather. He gets after it. Go for a walk tonight, and we balance it out. Are the Bears still on the clock, or has...
We have not started yet. The Bears are now on the clock.
What do they get, 10 minutes or 5 minutes?
10.
10 minutes. There's no reason to rush this. The suspense. All right, people love it. I'm not even a football guy. I'm into it. So you will update us, and we're going to be here for at least a half an hour, probably, but if not, straight through 9 o'clock because we have a lot to get to. We haven't even touched on the NBA. We're staying. So Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to Arizona. Is he gonna resurrect Kyler Murray's career?
Yes.
Okay. Will he allow the Arizona Cardinals to make the playoffs in a week? I said week NFC next year.
They have a chance.
Excuse me.
They really do have
Cardinals
a chance.
Making the play.
They have a chance to get that wild card.
Yeah. The NFC.
See why not? We got a young, hungry coach.
Wide open.
Cardinals played tough last year. Played tough.
Yep.
Lost a lot of games, probably by 1 possession or less.
True. Okay, so Marvin Harrison Jr. out there with Kyler Murray, best of both worlds. Transcendent rookie wide receiver. All right. Can come in and make a difference, as we saw, Jamar Chase with the Bengals, year 1, and being a Pro Bowl. And Kyler Murray certainly needs help. Number 1 overall pick, already kind of burned through his first NFL coach. And, so Cardinals get Harrison Jr. and make the plays. Bro, and again, I'm not as versed. Who are the other difference makers that you're seeing in this NFL draft? I saw,
Malik Neighbors, boy from LSU, receiver. A lot of good receivers in this draft.
Okay, it's a rich wide receiver draft as well as the
Yes,
quarterbacks.
a lot of good receivers and a lot of good quarterbacks.
All right. So we're gonna have some. There's a lot of offense in this draft. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Now to dovetail that back to the name on your shirt. What or who else will the Patriots be getting? Again, and we're gonna see in a little while, but theoretically, Drake may. But who else will the Patriots be getting?
That I am unsure of.
Not unsure of. Okay. So we're not. We don't know if we're gonna go offensive line. We don't know if we're gonna go receiver. We don't know if we're gonna go tight end.
I would like to go offensive line.
Yep. But we're not sure.
We're not sure.
Okay. Do you see any other teams making significant moves, or is it just going to be the continual or the?
I'm interested to see where JJ ends up. I'm seeing, there's some
JJ
teams
McCarthy.
that really need a quarterback, and JJ is going to be dangling, sitting there at 5, and I think teams are going to trade up to go get him.
So you're saying it's going to be the top 5 picks, 4 of them are going to be quarterbacks?
Yes.
JJ McCarthy, who was not even in the first round for many people until Michigan won the national championship, is now a top 5 quarterback. It is.
No call for coach. Caleb. What's going on? Are they going to shake it up?
How much time is left?
5 minutes.
Yeah, this should have been decided. I don't know. Maybe they're drawing out the string.
Are they shaking? Are they going to shake up the draft?
Take the whole 10 minutes.
Take the whole 10 minutes and then take Jaden?
I respect it. I like, drawing out the string. You could have just Bears are on the clock, 9:55.
Everybody said, yep, Caleb Williams, 100% lock. Jaden's there.
All right, we got Knicks up 27-26. I told you folks, put some respect on my Knicks name. They're trying to close the door in game 3. All right, close the door, 29-26. Shout out to that runner by Jalen Brunson. All right, I'm loving this. Even though I don't have it, I just have the one game on. I don't have the dual screen setup like you. The suspense is mounting. All right, so unsure of what the Patriots are going to do beyond quarterback. Rich with quarterbacks. JJ McCarthy.
Okay, the pick is in.
The pick is in. Gardell.
It's going to be Caleb.
What's that first pick? I gotta see here, man. I gotta. I think I'm sleeping on my.
Caleb Williams. Yep.
I can't believe this. This is not. I'm doing myself I should have had my setup in order before. Should have had it. Now I gotta do this and I gotta do that while we're live. So I'm not gonna allow myself to lose. Caleb looking fresh. His suit.
Caleb fresh.
Looking fresh. Okay, this is respect the Bears, and we're gonna move along. I'm trying to see if I can get the draft. Okay, but we're gonna keep this show moving on. We're not gonna have dead air. That's unacceptable. All right, people. However many people are tuning in, we're gonna keep the show fresh, funky, flashy, all the other adjectives that you want. Even though we're bopping back and forth. Okay.
Funky fresh. I like it.
Funky fresh flashback. It's a Thursday, but it's not a Friday. But you see where I'm going, folks. Okay, are we done? Because I want to. We're gonna have to intertwine the NFL and the NBA. Do we have any other storylines for me? You know how we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions because I got a couple questions. You can kind of give me the feedback. Minnesota, are they gonna jump up into the top 5 to grab somebody like a J.J. McCarthy, because they're not getting they're not getting Jaden, they're not getting Drake. Caleb's off the board.
Caleb's gone.
Who are these teams that are interested? Because you mentioned there's a lot of teams.
Minnesota has to.
So and Minnesota's not in the top. I don't see them in the top 10 because they made So, but there's a team that could trade up to get into that mix to pick up a J.J. McCarthy. Who else? Is Denver a team that's gonna make some noise? Who do they have? Stidham. Who the heck is Sean Payton relying on at quarterback? Now that they ran Russell Wilson out of town because they didn't want to pay Russell his money. And granted, the deal was a bad deal. Steelers have quarterbacks, plural. They got Russell, they got Justin Fields. I'm interested in terms of these other teams and the moves that they make. What are Philadelphia Eagles doing in terms of their offense? In terms of getting help for Jalen, Eagles quarterback, escapes my name. I'm not.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. What the heck is going on here?
Right.
Ridiculous. Are they? Who are my other teams that are trying to make noise, bro? Harbaugh out there with the Chargers. Okay.
The Raiders need a quarterback.
Yeah. Again, the Raiders another team. But this is the big NFL draft for. I get the Harbaughs confused. John. I'm going to Google this up. Jim. I'm doing awful here. See, my mind is in.
John Harbaugh is coaching the Chargers.
Okay, Jim is with the guy. You got to get him confused, even though I shouldn't. And shout out to their parents. That was awesome. When John won the national championship game, whole families there, obviously. Back and forth of battle of a game against Washington. And the parents come out, who has it better than us? Bro. All this quarterback talk, this is a good football take. Never mind forgetting names. We haven't even talked about Mike Penix, and we haven't even talked about Bo Nix.
J.J. McCarthy
go ahead.
Ends up in Oakland.
All of a sudden J.J. McCarthy, and I like J.J. McCarthy. I'm happy for him. I was happy for Michigan. Go Big Blue. Okay? That's in the family background. Grandfather, graduate of Michigan School of Business, right? So we support Michigan. We respect the Fab Five. By the way, the Fab Five need those banners back. You gave Reggie Bush his Heisman back. The Fab Five, those banners need to go back up. While we're in the business of restitution, this whole thing of freaking I said it. The Fab Five. Are you kidding me? You got Chris Webber walking around the Michigan campus hungry, having to go to the convenience store to get some Hostess cupcakes, and he's bringing in millions and millions of dollars.
And he's eating ho-hos.
He's eating steakums. He's eating microwavable food, and he's number one over now. And who cares if he got some money? It's pennies on the dollar in terms of what these institutions get and consistently get. And the ridiculousness that we're seeing now, right? You're a gamer, right? College football finally coming back.
Woo, that's huge.
Going to be on and popping for the football scene, for the online gaming scene. College football finally coming back. Ed O'Bannon, huge. Right? It's 2024. Shout out to Ed O'Bannon in 1994-95 saying all this revenue for college football or college basketball. Can we get some of this? They blackballed him. Ed O'Bannon needs a freaking statue. That's what Ed O'Bannon, and all this restitution going on. Michigan, the Banners need to come back. It was tough. Juwan Howard had to, Juwan, good coach, but it is what it is. It's so you got a new coach coming in. But while you're at it, in Michigan, put those banners back up, just like what's going on with Reggie Bush,
with SC,
and some others. What's going on, Lydia? Hello. Coming to the live stream.
Hey.
Coming into the live stream. Flo Ridda, yes. Coming from Gator Country. Shout out to Laninja. Okay? Good person, great cook. I was eating good. I was eating good when I was out there. I was eating really good, man. It was tremendous. It was awesome. It was wonderful. Okay? Shout out to the Sunshine State and the good folks from the Sunshine State, bro. I got it. Okay, give me some. While I try to get the draft on. How much time, bro? You doing double duty? How much time? Because this is where it gets interesting. How much time does Washington have on the clock right now, bro?
2 minutes, and Jaden's going off the board.
Okay.
I'm getting hyped, man.
Okay.
I'm getting hyped. I'm really getting hyped. All right.
This is a huge pick for everybody. It's not just the Commanders. It's a huge pick for the because it's really more about the Patriots than it is about the Commanders. Okay.
Huge pick.
Who's
if they leave Jaden, they're taking Jaden. I already know. The Commanders are taking Jaden. They're taking Jaden.
I'm trying to get my setup.
He knows. He knows.
Okay, we're T-minus 2 minutes.
He knows.
T-minus 2 minutes.
The pick is in. And Jaden is about to be walking up, okay?
Jaden is about to be walking off the board. I got the Knicks game on. Sixers are up 4. This is where the NFL Draft takes off at 2. And the Commanders pick. Bro, I'm going based on your reaction. Bro, what a time. I'm glad we got this live on NFL Draft, SandCity Sports. We live as it happens, folks. I'm waiting for my brother's reaction on this. The suspense is deafening.
Man, I'm trying to get Jaden, man. We need Jaden. But it's not
they need Jaden.
No, they need Jaden. They need Jaden.
Okay?
Patriots. We're gonna take Drake May. Okay?
Yes. We're on the Drake May train.
We are. It's May time. May time.
All right.
Okay?
And by the way, folks, we have the live stream. We can come back to these receipts. No disrespect for Jaden. I'm just saying.
Drake May, lobster roll, Drake May time, okay?
Lobster roll, Drake May time. Okay? That's the pick that I'm going with. And we can come back and we can discuss this. And,
hey, bro, lobster roll, hot or cold? Pick is in.
We're going with hot. The pick is in.
Okay.
We're going with hot. What is going on? I'm behind here per usual.
Jaden Daniels is gone.
He's gone.
Jaden Daniels is gone. Off the board.
He's off the board.
Off the board.
So that means Drake May is coming to New England. That means Drake May is coming to New England, folks.
Drake May is coming to New England.
Oh, I'm pumped.
I'm pumped. I am pumped. We got a gunslinger. We have a gunslinger. And he's smart.
Down the field.
Yes. Hey.
Football people.
Bro, we got to go to a game this year. I think we have to go to a Patriots game. That's where you got your master's degree. I remember you were on that field.
Yes, I was on that field. Shout out to Bridgewater State University. That was awesome.
Yep. You were on that field. I've never been to a Patriot. I've never been to Gillette Patriots game.
All right, so we have to go now. I wasn't aware of that.
I need to eat lobster. I need to eat lobster tailgating. Okay?
Okay. I'm liking it. Lobster might be a little bit beyond my pay right now, but you got to splurge.
I got a lobster on me.
Okay, lobster on you. I can dig it. By the way, work hard, play hard. We can do lobster, but I'm not a consistent lobster guy. I do lobster, but it's on occasion.
When I come to town, though, we eat lobster. We eat swordfish.
Yeah.
You mess with the swordfish ever over at Austinville Fish?
I don't usually get the swordfish at Austin.
Man, you got to try it. You got to try the blackened swordfish. It is top tier. You want to treat yourself? Treat yourself to some swordfish.
No doubt. Swordfish is good.
Shout out to Austinville Fish.
Shout out to Austinville Fish. And Austinville, too.
Here we go. Patriots pick, baby.
Patriots pick.
We're gonna pick May.
And with the third pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. Come on now. Where's my NFL Draft? Come on now.
Come on. You should have heard me this morning at 5 a.m. I got my 400th win in Madden. Man, I was screaming. I was screaming all over the apartment.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have to keep this set up. I tried to get the dual action, but I'm supporting my Knicks down 3. Second quarter, down 3, but staying. McBride. Okay, off.
Put something on your
Richard
feet.
Robinson. Bogey.
Put something on your feet.
Bodega.
Or do your feet.
Bodega.
Put something on your feet. All right, pick. Oh, my pick is not in yet.
Pick is not in yet. Suspense. We on it. 30 minutes for this version of the live stream. We doing it live stream now. SandCity Sports in the building, folks. We in the building. NFL Draft. NBA playoffs.
All right, pick is not in yet.
Had to come through with the live stream for the night. We had to
on
do
your
it.
feet. Broke glass in here.
We had to do it. Okay? We building this thing up. Okay? Brick by brick.
Brick by brick. Okay, Dre, I'm in here.
Piece by piece.
A pick is in. Pick is in.
The pick is in. What do we have?
I'm grabbing a little something. Grabbing something sweet real quick.
Some sweet, some libation. Yep.
Walking into Drake May.
Okay.
Is now going to be a part of the New England Patriots organization.
Something sweet. I got to cut down on the sweets. Okay.
Yep.
I got to cut down on the sweets and cut up.
You got to cut. You got to cut out the sweets. Not even cut down. Just cut them out. No
cut
more.
Them out. I got. But still. But for a day like this, okay, we can do some Twizzlers. We can do some Twizzlers for the NFL.
No more sweets. No more sweets for you, Dre.
No more Twizzlers, even though it's NFL Draft. Well, you can't do Twizzlers for the NFL Draft and the NBA playoffs and my New York Knicks. Who are taking the game 3 in Philly? We slamming the door. Okay, we haven't even gotten to the NFL play. We got huge NFL games tonight. Okay, this could be the end of the LeBron train in LA. I said it. It could be the end of the LeBron era in LA. Yes, I said it. Okay, because the Nuggets aren't content with being up 2-0. They're going for game 3, and you go down 0-3. All right, the Celtics. It's not down 0-3. They did lose a game they shouldn't have lost last night. They shouldn't have lost that game. They lost a game they shouldn't have lost last night. But it's still not down 0-3. So Lakers go down 0-3. It's over. Another first-round loss for LeBron in L.A. And then the Lakers have to sit down and think about, what are we doing? All right, do we want to be a sideshow for LeBron and his family and Bronny and with these first-round losses and playing, situations? Or are the Lakers trying to compete for championships? Okay? Tough to compete for championships when you're out in the first round. All right, and you don't have the roster flexibility.
Let's go. There he is. Let's go, Crab.
The third pick. Is it official?
Not yet. I got to stand up for this, bro.
Still.
But Drake May looks ready.
Yeah, stand up for it.
I got to stand up for this, bro.
Patriot Nation. I feel like Patriot Nation is on their feet. We, SandCity Sports live stream is going down.
Drake,
all right?
Bro.
For the DJ Crown. We're in the building.
A little off topic,
Quiet.
But do you watch House of Dragons?
Oh, please. Game of Thrones? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Now, hold on. I need to finish season 1. I'm excited for season 2.
Okay. Pick is in.
All right, the pick is in. Shout out to House of Dragons. Shout out to David Benioff. Shout out to David Benioff and DB Weiss, the creators.
Pick is in.
Of House of Stone.
Let's go.
The pick is in.
Drake May, baby.
With the third pick. Hold on. Let me see if I can switch. Because we got a commercial. There it is. I got it on 2. There's a little bit of a delay. West Coast is ahead of us.
Welcome to the...
Patriots fans are pumped. Look at the May brothers. I love the drafts. The NFL might be the best draft. Look at Luke May, all the May brothers, ball players, football. Got the Carolina blue on, dapping up his homies.
He's ready.
The green room for the NFL Draft is the best in all sports. I'm sorry. It's awesome.
He's ready.
Got the green room. You walk out.
And now we got Marvin Harrison coming out to Arizona, coming out to the desert.
I'm have to use a 90s word. I'm stoked. Okay? I was just a huge Drake May fan. That's the quarterback that I wanted.
Me too.
Okay? So.
It's exciting. This is exciting.
Yeah, he was.
Okay?
Yes.
This is exciting. Look at that.
But now.
Throw the ball down the field. Look at that. Take off.
Got a cannon. Yeah, not that Jaden Daniels does. I mean, they're all talented quarterbacks. But it's been Caleb and Drake for 2 years. and the Patriots got Drake. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Shout out to Jaden Daniels and his resurgence. But for the last 2 years, for the last 2 years in college football, all that anybody's wanted to talk about is Caleb Williams and Drake May. Period. Everybody knows it. And the Patriots got Drake May, so that's huge. That's huge. Drake May from North Carolina.
Let's go,
Went to
man.
UNC.
We got a quarterback for the franchise.
And he is headed to
Foxborough. This is exciting, man.
This is Myers Park High School. No doubt took home a couple state championships. Look like they're ready to get it going for another state championship run, and football players are ready.
I'm going to be running with the Patriots in Madden.
Football
You heard it here first.
Four
I'm going to be running with the Patriots in Madden, and I'm excited.
It's.
I'm here to win.
And it's a win it, baby.
Let's go, Boston. I am here to win. Period.
Bro, is there any chance that the Cardinals take J.J. McCarthy or Bo Nix or Mike Penix?
No.
No chance. You sure of this? Bro, only reason I ask you this is because that would open up the Chargers to get Marvin Harrison Jr.
The Marvin Harrison Jr. is heading to the desert.
He's heading to the desert.
Yes. Then we don't have a receiver. The Cardinals don't have a receiver on their roster.
Not one.
They all left.
Not one serviceable wide receiver. So there's no chance that they reset the quarterback clock and take J.J. McCarthy. But yeah, again, first of all, the next three best. Mike Penix is the best quarterback on the board now, as I see it. Tell me why I'm wrong.
I don't disagree. His biggest question mark is injuries, but barring that, nobody plays the game to get injured. So. Oh, who are they going to take? The pick is in.
Lightning. Respect to the Cardinals.
It's a receiver. It's a receiver.
Bro. Okay. I love the suit. I don't know. I can't, I got it muted. But a dude styling and profiling. It looks like a receiver. Bro, the drafts are just awesome in sports. The new beginnings. All right? It's a perilous path, but there's nothing,
I'm good. Patriots got Drake May. Cardinals are going to get I think Malik Neighbors might end up in Arizona.
Heck no. And he's not going over Marvin Harrison Jr.
I'm really, 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 really
But bro, to your point,
he ends up.
Malik Neighbors?
Yeah.
He's going to end up with Justin Herbert.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
4-3. The boy's electric.
Malik Neighbors is going to land, as far as I'm concerned, with Harbaugh out there. By the way, John Harbaugh, when he got the job, another Harbaugh story that I love. Their parents are awesome. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Harbaugh, they said, was living in an RV.
Yeah.
On the team parking lot after he got the job. 24/7. Building it up. I love that. They could have put him up in a freaking suite, in a ritzy LA hotel.
Marvin Harrison Jr. is not a Cardinal. Wow. Oh, yeah. Shake it up.
I'm excited.
Man, I'm going to really have fun running with these teams on Madden. Cardinals, Patriots.
Bro, this is big. Family in AZ. We got ASU grads. So I support, respect the Cardinals. I'm a Tyler Murray guy. Bro, Tyler Murray loves the Zoom. He loves the online. We can try to get Tyler Murray on the show. Okay? He's a gamer.
He's a gamer.
He's in the mix.
He is in the mix.
But he also needs, his career needs a resurgence.
I think this is it.
His career needs.
This is it. This is it right here.
So, bro, obviously the Chargers, goes without saying, not taking a quarterback. I like them to get this kid from LSU.
Oh wow,
I think they have to take him.
that is crazy. That's a hell of a pick. I think
You know,
he is.
and
He's a problem.
real quick, go ahead. Right, they made a couple salary cap decisions, getting rid of guys.
Mike
Didn't they get rid
Williams.
of like Keelan Allen?
They got rid of Mike Williams.
They got rid of some guys.
No, Mike Williams actually got
based
back.
Okay, but so they had to move some of their skill players out. New regime and salary cap implications, but now this young man from down in the Delta, I'm team Chargers.
Oh, that's big for the Cardinals. I like that.
Yeah. We got some wins going on. There's a lot of optimism, which you generally have optimism because, it's about potential. But I'm thrilled for the Patriots. But I've said it and I'm going to continue to say it. The Patriots, we have to, because there was optimism 4 years ago. So this optimism right now is checked by what's happened over the last 4 years and the recognition that we got to hit the ground running. I'm not a diehard Patriots fan. You're the diehard Patriots fan. The Patriots need to hit the ground running, and
he's here to win. That's it. That's it. Get to work. He's ready to get to work.
Yeah. Bro, on that point, Drake May, super excited about him, and we already talked about it, and I'll say it again. He has not serviceable. I think Gerard Mayo is the right man for this job, and he's going to be a coach in this league for the Patriots for many years to come. It's Alex Van Pelt is the OC. Was the OC with the Bears? Excuse me, with the Browns. Got the Browns into the playoffs with Joe Flacco as quarterback, which is nuts. So respect on his name, even though he's got his hands full coming to New England to get this ship righted. Bro, if we didn't have the Dr. Strangelove year with Matt Patricia and Joe Judge as offensive coordinator, would Mac Jones still be the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots?
Very, very, very well. Should possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
If we didn't have
because we wouldn't be that bad to get be able to get a top 5 quarterback, top 3 quarterback.
Yeah. So if that's a narrative, a storyline that I'm going to dive into a little bit right now because we're still doing NFL because we have to do NFL because the NFL draft is on and popping, and the Chargers, who I'm saying the Chargers take that dog on quarterback, get that dog on quarterback, get some weapons for Herbert, please. Shout out to John Harbaugh, who, first year with the San Francisco 49ers, after Mike Singletary, who I thought was a serviceable coach. It's unfortunate Mike Singletary's not coaching anymore. He had one of the best press conferences ever. Can't win with him. Can't do it. Can't do it. Shout out to Mike Singletary as an NFL player. Go back NFL films. Watch Mike Singletary as an NFL player.
He coached the same way.
I like this kind of party.
He coached the same way.
Yeah, and I thought he was a good coach. And this, if he wants to do other things, fine. But I think Mike Singletary could help a team on the defensive side of the ball, no questions about it. But bro, the point is, John Harbaugh. I'm on a live stream and I can't pronounce now. We gotta step this up. John Harbaugh took the San Francisco 49ers to the Super Bowl in year 2. If I'm mistaken. Took him to the NFC Championship game in year 1, Super Bowl in year 2.
Yep.
Talking about his ability to turn a team around immediately. Chargers get this wide receiver. Should have this information right at the top of my head. To go along with Justin Herbert. That's looking like a year 1 where the Chargers. Now the only reason I can't say Super Bowl. I certainly can't say Super Bowl, and I can't say it's going to be the same as with the 49ers, is because the AFC is decidedly, I think the Chargers are now going to become another formidable team. Maybe formidable is a lot, but another contending team. Okay, but you have the defending champions that aren't going anywhere. You have the Ravens that should have made it through to the Super Bowl this year. You have the Bengals with a healthy Joe Burrow, hopefully. All right, they're gonna surge ahead. You have the Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence continuing to advance. All right, the Texans take another step forward. Okay, the Dolphins, the Bills. AFC is just stacked. So that's the caveat. That's my reservation, my only reservation for the Chargers. But they are going to be in the mix in year one. Confident in that. By the way, bro, does Denver make the playoffs next year? Speaking of headlining coaches and teams,
Denver, the Broncos.
Yes, the Broncos. No. So you're paying Sean Payton hundreds of millions of dollars to give up 70 points.
Yeah.
You're paying him hundreds of millions of dollars to give up 70 points to the Miami Dolphins and to not make the playoffs in year two after he runs Russell Wilson out of town.
They're not going to make the playoffs.
Is it going to be like a 9-7, 9-8 year, or is it going to be a 6-11?
It's going to be a 6-11 year.
It's going to be another disastrous year.
Yes.
So basically, Sean Payton should have just kept the bag and been doing. I mean, he wouldn't be doing Zoom. He'd be live, but he should have stayed in the commentator's booth.
Correct.
I'm not saying that Sean Payton is at this. I mean, but a lot of these programs, But you see what I'm saying? Like this is an up. This is just SandCity Sports. I'm not saying I don't want to put respect on his name. He's a big time commentator, all the rest of that stuff. But the fact of the matter is, he's also supposed to be a Super Bowl contending NFL coach. And you hear NFL people saying he got the one Super Bowl with Sean Payton well over a decade ago, and he's been resting on his laurels since then. People are saying, what's the big difference between Sean Payton and Mike McCarthy? What's the huge difference?
There is none.
All the slander and slack that that Mike McCarthy gets for having very good regular season teams but not having the Super Bowl rings. Sean McCarthy, what's the difference? Now, there was a wide receiver, a pass interference one year. Respect. But there was a pass interference one year. Shout out to the Saints. Shout out to Who Dat Nation. By the way, I'm proud that I was on JT Money and Who Dat before Who Dat Nation came around. I was bumping JT Who Dat, back, as you would remember, back in the high school days.
Yeah, I remember.
I love my down south. I love my down south bass music. So when that became like a huge thing,
you was bumping Outkast too.
Thing. Yes. Okay, shout out to Rosa Parks.
You did put me on. You did put me on Outkast.
Yeah. The big timers. I love my bass music. I love me some good bass music. Then, now, always. Okay, and JT Money, Who Dat Nation, Who Dat was a banger. Shout out to
1 second.
Who was it? Ha. Which was by. It wasn't. Mr.
Juvenile.
Who sang? Juvenile, you done got yourself in some deal. That was the anthem in the summer of '98. The anthem, summer of '98. There was the original version, and then the reversion. There was the original, and then the remix of by Juvenile was crazy. All right, so the little we this is for some of you younger guys, but I'm in my bag now. So we late '90s. Okay, when I was a young warthog. Okay, but I was on JT Money, Who Dat.
Yeah, he was. He was on.
And then yes. Thank you. I'm not. I've lost. My bro is the one to go to for music currently. I'm still stuck in the. So I don't know. I don't know the current people. Say it out. They're taking that wide receiver from LSU.
Oh, Malik Neighbors.
Yes, get him.
Let me see.
Get him, Harbaugh. Get him. Took a doggone offensive lineman, Joe Alt.
Who?
They took an offensive lineman, bro.
Offensive lineman. Oh, a huge offensive lineman.
They haven't. They haven't.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
they have to. You got to protect Herbert, man. Herbert can't get hurt anymore. Herbert.
Bro.
Don't. No.
I thought this wide receiver was transcendent.
Yeah, he is. The teams are passing up on him. Hold on 1 second, bro.
Okay, no problem. All right, I'm not going to praise Harbaugh for the last 10, 15 minutes and then slander the man. But I do have to say, the Bengals didn't go to the Super Bowl in Joe Burrow's second year with an offensive lineman.
Okay.
I have to say that, folks. Bengals went to the Super Bowl in Joe Burrow's second year with Jamar Chase. Okay? So I have to say that.
Okay.
So in this modern NFL where you can't touch the quarterback, it's essentially flag football for the quarterback. You need your weapons.
But you got to think of this.
So
not Joe Flacco. Quarterback Herbert got hurt. I mean, past 2 or 3 years.
All right, fine. No doubt. And we don't, you got to, but it seems like kind of a safe pick. You can get some offensive linemen somewhere else. These top tier receivers that are going to go get you points and your dynamic offense. That's the issue that you're saying with Buffalo. That's the issue with teams like the New York Jets. Who's their transcendent receiver? Okay. Justin Jefferson. You need a quarterback in Minnesota. Throw him the ball. It's questionable. Now, you do have some wide receivers, and you got Pitts for the Falcons, and they have Drake London. So Kirk Cousins has some options with the Falcons, but I don't know. I was, I thought, and I'm a Jag. I'm just a guy. When it comes to the football talk, I'm just a guy. But it would have been great. Who knows? I'm interested in the feedback that I get from folks on this.
Okay.
I'm surprised that Harbaugh didn't go get that. Didn't go get that. That WR1. That WR1. Bro, is there any way that I know you got to, you get your nourishment.
Yeah, I'm listening. Keep going.
Get your nourishment. I'm just gonna talk, and you jump in when you need to. Go ahead and get that nourishment, because I know you got that good home cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're not talking about that good home cooking that you got going on right there. Shout out to the good food that's being made out in Arizona. Shout out to Lenidra. Shout out to. I partook myself. It was delicious. I'm somebody, I don't got skills in the kitchen like that. I don't got skills, but bro, I am proud of myself. I did go because I got to get some more greens in me.
Okay, yes, you do. That's very important, bro.
I get some more green. So I got salad. Tonight, and I got. But we're doing basic tonight. I got my tonight's a Hebrew national.
What about asparagus?
Hebrew national. I can't do asparagus just yet. First of all, you got to cook them, and I'm not great cooking. But I do love asparagus. But I can't have straight asparagus. I need asparagus with some mashed potatoes. So when I come back to the Cape with another vegetable.
When I come back to the Cape, I'm going to teach you how to grill and all that. All
right. Point taken, bro. We got JJ McCarthy on the screen for the Giants. Are you telling me the Giants are going to move on from Danny Dimes? Can we? All right. This looks like a wide receiver.
They need to.
Okay. Malik Neighbors. Okay. That's who the Giants need to get. They need Malik Neighbors. Brian Daboll is not taking. I don't know if he can take, by the way, JJ McCarthy and pass on Malik Neighbors because Yard then committed so much money to doggone Danny Dimes. Shout out to the nice day. It's a nice day out in Detroit. Bro, it's a nice day in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nice day meaning it's not raining. It's probably not warm. It's not warm. But I'm glad that – but even if it was raining, people show up in the rain for the NFL
Malik
draft.
Neighbors is a Giant.
They made the pick?
Yep, Giant. Malik Neighbors.
Okay, we got a little bit of it. All right, good pick. There's a little bit of a delay on the East Coast. You guys are getting it fresh. I love it. And by the way, my Knicks, you're with me in spirit. I had to come over.
Man, bro. The Knicks is DiVincenzo to take a half-court shot to end the half.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. By the way, where is Dante DiVincenzo from, bro? That's right, bro. He's from Philly.
Okay.
Know what I mean? So this whole Philly thing, we got La Cosa Nova. We got La Cosa Nova with my Knicks right now.
Okay.
Jalen Brunson. He's from the Big Apple. Dante DiVincenzo, my boy. From Philly. All right, these are the Villanova Cats. I have no idea where Josh Hart's from, but he went to Villanova. So there's a strong, this is a beautiful matchup. This is a beautiful matchup. You know, this is, and Dr. J wasn't in the NBA, but he wasn't in the NBA. My internet connection. My connection is good. My connection is good. Thank you, my internet. My internet's strong. The bill's been paid. The bill has been paid. I know the bill's been paid. It may have been paid late, but it's been paid. It may have been paid late, but it was paid.
It wasn't paid. It was paid.
It was paid. It was paid. It might have been late, but it was paid. You got it, bro. You look like you might have to wash your hands. You look like you.
I do. I mean, I'm going in. I'm going in over here. Don't judge, okay?
Okay, I'm not judging. Go ahead and get in what you got to get into.
I'm trying to hide it from the screen. Don't call me out, man. Don't call me out.
I'm not calling you out. We doing live stream. Dante DiVincenzo back in his hometown of Philly, half court shot. NFL Draft. We're still NFL Draft because we have to, because it's going on right now. Tennessee Titans are on the clock. Okay, so we heavy on the NFL Draft, and we're gonna continue. LeBron James' career is in the balance right now. I said it, folks. LeBron, and not obviously he's one of the top two. I have to put him at two, no doubt. And then that wasn't really, but Kareem needs respect on his name. Bill Russell needs respect on his name. Okay, Oscar Robertson needs respect on his name, right? But in terms of greatest of all time, it's Michael Jordan and LeBron. LeBron's time in LA might be coming to an end, folks. And that might okay, because I don't see why Denver would take their foot off the gas based on how Oklahoma City beat the brakes off of the Pelicans last night.
Yeah.
Okay, Denver's trying to repeat as champion.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't need any extra miles on the tread. They don't need to play games with folks, right? This team that could have competed for a bubble championship. Well, no. They weren't ready in the bubble. They were a year away in the bubble, even though they did come back 2 times from 3-1. They beat a very good, some of the best basketball ever seen during that COVID year in the bubble. They beat a very good Utah Jazz team down 3-1. We know what they did to the Clippers that year. Clippers should have won a bubble championship. Up 3-1 against a Denver team. Got knocked out. The Bucks stopped with the Lakers. and the Lakers went on to win a championship. Celtics could have been there. The Miami Heat got there.
Mm-hmm.
Denver Nuggets aren't playing around with the Lakers tonight. They're not playing. No games. And the Lakers, it's no secret, are old. LeBron, class of 2003, right? It's 2024. I'm class of 2000. LeBron, class of 2003. It's 2024. He's old. He's up there. Anthony Davis played in, 75, 76 games? First time we've seen this. Really since his early on, second year in his career, when he was balling with the Pelicans.
Mm-hmm.
Huge game. Malik Neighbors coming to the Big Apple. That's big time. Brian Dable knows his offense. He knows his offense, so he's going to make the most. But doggone it, they had a huge step back year last year. Brian Dable going crazy, acting out a character on the sidelines. It was a dumpster fire. That's not an exaggeration. Based on how they surged forward his first year, it looked like, coming from below down to the Big Apple, that they had the right guy and they were moving forward. Then they had a step back year this year. Okay, Dable, get it together. Okay, my heart's in the tri-state. My heart's in the Empire State. Okay. NFL drafts are just tremendous because it's for the sport, but so much for the families. So much goes into, and we sports people, so sports family. Pops is a sports person, mom is a technology person. But I think about these things now, all the games and the practices, and for somebody, and I should have listened to mom and did more Destination Imagination. I didn't have time for or the patience for it. I didn't have time for DECA and stuff like that. Or drama club. I kick myself now in older age. I should have made more time for those things. But I was going to the NBA. Okay. And mom, allowed me to play the team sports. And so NFL drafts is great. These drafts are tremendous because it's about the families and about everything that's going on. And it's just, the communities. And it's just wonderful. Bro, by the way, we can still hear you. Just let you know, bro. By the way, we can still hear you.
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's all good. You got the good soul food. Tonight for me, we doing salad. I'm in between. Am I doing the ranch? No, bump that. We do blue cheese. Am I doing blue cheese or am I doing Italian or Greek?
I think you should do a light dressing, a low fat dressing.
All right. So you're saying it should be Italian or the Greek dressing? Mm-hmm. All right. And then I got my Hebrew National. I've been on hot dogs lately. I go through like phases. I'll do salmon for a couple nights in a row. Hebrew National's been holding me down. They're delicious. And Hebrew National is Hebrew National is the Rolls Royce of hot dogs. Okay, Hebrew National is like the Rolls Royce of hot dogs. Okay, very important to wash your hands, particularly after you get up into that good soul food. You gotta wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands afterwards. Respect it. But tonight is the Hebrew National. We're doing. I'm gonna do. The first night I did 5 hot dogs. First night I did 4 hot dogs. I gobbled them down. Shout out. Speaking of, Willis is in the background. Willis is chiming in. We got to get Willis to daycare tomorrow. Willis is going to daycare tomorrow, one way or another. That's Willis in the background. Black Lab, German Shepherd mix. Anytime there's any movement in the neighborhood, he doesn't need to go out. He's been out, and he's been fed too. He's been fed too. We have to go. We're gonna go for a walk of some distance tonight. We walk at night. We got the flashlight. We make it happen. We're gonna go for a walk of some distance tonight because that's only fair.
Okay.
But we got it packed. There's a lot going on, but we're still gonna go for a walk. And then he's going to daycare tomorrow to finish the week. He's got to go to daycare. Busy day tomorrow, but a good day. A busy day and a good day.
All right, we are back, bro. We are back.
Okay, we're back. Titans are on the clock. The pick is in. I was just talking about the Hebrew National.
I'm not gonna lie, I just had heck yeah barbecue. Okay.
Heck yeah barbecue.
I just had brisket.
Heck yeah barbecue.
I just had some brisket that it melt like you would touch it with a spoon and it would fall apart.
Ooh. Heck yeah barbecue.
Heck yeah.
Is that a restaurant out where you are?
Yeah.
AZ? Food connoisseur?
Grubhub, man, delivered to my front door.
What? Delivered to your front door?
Delivered to my front door.
Ooh, heck yeah barbecue, man. I don't know if my Hebrew National can stand up to that, but I'm happy with my Hebrew National.
You know what? Me and you off of the stream, we are going to work on a little diet nutrition plan. Yeah. I think that'll be good for you.
Bro, you would say Hebrew National is like the Rolls Royce of hot dogs.
Yeah. But hot dogs, it's still a hot dog.
It's still a hot dog. But it's a better. It's
still,
one of the better.
But it's still a hot dog.
Okay, all right.
You shouldn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? That
takes the body longer to break it down. Yeah. Okay, it's the Rolls Royce of hot dogs.
Yeah, but
still a hot dog.
It's still a hot dog.
All right. I got to step my nutrition game up. I got to step up. I got to get out there. I got to move around. Got to get more cardio.
It's getting nice out in Cape Cod, man. You are in one of the top 5 most traveled places in the world, in the country, I should say, not the world.
The sun is shining. That is a large man, J.C. Latham.
Dang.
That is a large individual. He looks big from a distance. He is fresh. I love the drafts. People, the styles. That is a one big human being. 6'5". I mean, I didn't even know he was 6'5", 320, 342. Yowzers. And can move. Oh my goodness. Bro. Football is still a contact sport. I just saw a clip.
You know what you should start doing, Dre?
What?
Start swimming.
Oh my. You've mentioned that. Shout out to the YMCA.
Yeah.
Swimming is.
That's the best.
Because swimming, you don't know you're sweating because you're in the water, but you're sweating.
That's the best exercise you could possibly do.
I need to start swimming. I like swimming.
And you like swimming.
I like to swim.
And you got a nice lap
pool. YMCA is right down the street. What? Yeah. Why don't I go swimming? The YMCA is literally right down the street.
Literally.
I need to get some cardio in. It's right down the street.
Just put the.
I got some laps in, man. I got some laps.
You want to say hi?
Yeah, man. You got the. What's up, Manidra? You don't have to say hi. You can say hi. It's all good. I respect your guest room. Your guest room. Roger Goodell got picked up, man. NFL Draft. NBA does a good job. All leagues do it. You know, I'm not gonna sully the NBA because the NBA is solid too. NBA is very, very solid. But the NFL, they doing their thing. The NFL Draft during the COVID year was awesome. Yeah. Particularly because we were all
tuned in.
Quick side note, we were all tuned in. One, you know how much technology was required for that draft, and obviously the NFL has the money to do it, but they did it because you had to have essentially at every pick's house or every possible pick, they had to have the technology set up. You had to have the cameras, and they did it for every potential pick. So, what is there, 30 picks, or like, it's almost like 70 people. They had to go out to those individual houses. And the coaches and administrators, that's an education word, the coaches and GMs and so on and forth. I know this because they had the whole setup at Bill Belichick's house on Nantucket, and for one of the picks, Bill Belichick had his dog making the pick, which was awesome. So these drafts, it's great. The families, the journeys that it takes to get there. Bro, what I will say, and we're well over an hour with no end in sight because we haven't even started talking about the NBA, and we are going to talk about the NBA. Where are we at? After the Jets make their pick at 10, then we're gonna get into NBA heavy. We're gonna get into NBA heavy after the Jets make their pick at, and we still yep. The Facebook Live, the YouTube Live are good. Internet connection. We had a little snaffarooty. You see what I'm saying? J.J. McCarthy is not there. For some reason, he wanted to be. J.J. McCarthy is back in Michigan, but that's what I'm talking about. They have the tech. Now, I don't know. But no. Because you can't just say, oh, put it on your phone. Like, this is quality. You know what I mean? So we're at Michael Penix, who's in Washington. You can see at Michael Penix's residence how they have the white light. You can see it reflecting off of one of the whatevers. So you need a whole setup to get this right. You need a media team.
My bad.
There's no need to my bad. You was getting in that brisket. You was getting in the brisket. Okay, so you need to apologize for anything. All right? Shout out to Grubhub. Okay? We got Grubhub out here on the Cape.
Take advantage of it.
We're getting there. But what we don't have that you guys have is 24-hour food service.
Take advantage.
We can't do Grubhub after 10 o'clock.
Well, you shouldn't be eating after 10 o'clock anyway. Period.
That's a good point.
You should never. We are too old to be eating after a certain hour.
When I eat the majority of my food?
Yeah. The worst hour. I told you.
After 10 o'clock.
I told you. We're gonna.
Bro, because what I snack during the day.
No.
I snack because if I get a meal, I get the itis.
You gotta think of this.
I can't get my.
Just think of this.
I can't eat while I'm on the job because I will get tired.
But you gotta think of this.
So I have to snack. And then specifically if I have like a late meeting, then I can't bang out like I want to.
No, Dre. So I
can't bang out like I want to.
You gotta think of.
I might miss the late meeting because I have to snack. I have to rest.
But you gotta think of this.
So
when you eat late, how are you giving yourself a time to burn what you ate?
Give myself no time.
Penix to the Falcons. Wow. Before McCarthy.
Yeah, respect. He should have gone before McCarthy. I love this.
Wow.
I love this. Quarterback of the future, baby. All right? Respect on that man's name. Respect, please. I love the family. Standing up. Stand up, family. They speaking of the Sunshine State. Yes. Respect to Penix. And he's drafted where he should be. 4th quarterback taken in a very rich quarterback draft.
No, he's a third. Yep, 4th. Yep. Or I think he was.
Okay, and that's interesting. I love that because he's gonna apprentice under Kirk Cousins in year 1, and he might apprentice for 2 years. So what? Aaron Rodgers apprenticed for like 3 years. Okay, and he's Aaron Rodgers, so you don't have to come in and play right away. He's not going to take the job away from Kirk, but now they have their quarterback now, and they have their quarterback for the future. Shout out to the Falcons. Solid move. And they already have London, they have Pitts, they have weapons.
Well, that offense is going to be crazy. Yo, that's the Madden team right there. Oh, that's nasty.
Yep.
That's nasty work.
Bro, Deion Sanders had an interesting comment today about high school and college and NFL football, the ladder. And his point was the best teams overall are in Texas. The best high school football teams are in Texas, but the best players are in Florida, Georgia, and Louisiana.
Yep.
That's where the best talent is.
That's true. That's a fact.
Best teams are in the Lone Star State. I like that. I like that take.
Well, you got to think about it.
I'm hopeful for Deion.
I mean, football in Texas, high school football in Texas is different. There's just a lot of money in it. It's like college.
True. Anytime you spend $60 million to build a football stadium.
Yeah, you should expect people to be excited about it.
For a public high school.
Yeah, you should expect, you know what I'm saying, the community is usually.
They spend the amount of money that we spend on school buildings.
Yes.
They spend on football fields.
Yep. So it's just different, you know. I mean, Arizona's got some pretty serious high school football teams, I'll tell you that.
Indeed. Yeah, a lot of talent.
A lot of quarterbacks.
Arizona produces talent across, football, basketball, obviously baseball. Lax. Tremendous amount of talent. Okay, the Bears are on the clock. See now it's starting to pick on up. Bears made their pick. Shout out to Adam Schefter. Okay, he's in his glory right now. Adam Schefter, NFL Draft. Yeah, he's had injuries. Okay. But those, I'm confident that he can be healthy.
Me too.
Past his physical.
Yeah, I'm confident.
I'm confident.
You never want to wish injury, especially I injure myself. I never want to see anyone be labeled as, well, they get injured all the time. He hasn't even played in the NFL yet.
Yeah,
he just played a whole season.
Bears pick is in. Let's get another wide receiver. We need some pieces. We need some weapons for Caleb. Pick is in. All right, so we're gonna do, bro. We'll do we got the Bears, and then we have
Rome.
This live stream
wow, Rome. Okay, he called it earlier. He said he was gonna be playing with Caleb. He said it earlier.
Okay, there we go. Weapons.
Jalen Brunson's game is just so. Man.
Yeah. He's a dude. He's a problem.
All right. You want to see the Jets, Minnesota? Minnesota's going to end up getting JJ.
Yeah, we got to stay. We got to stay on for the Minnesota. That's Jets would have been nice at 10, round number. But Minnesota's
you gonna
huge.
Jump on Twitch with me tonight?
Yeah, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be around. I gotta my Knicks, obviously, and then we got to do Knicks Fan TV. But the Twitch is symmetrical with all that stuff. So I'm gonna be on Knicks Fan TV after we get this game against Philly.
I saw your segment. Pretty cool, bro.
Yeah. Good people on Knicks Fan TV.
I saw your segment. Real cool, man.
It's gonna be a victory.
And we gotta also talk about when we are. I think I gotta come back east and see Mr. Willis. What you talking about?
Check up on Willis, who's going to daycare tomorrow. Yep. Willis is going to daycare tomorrow. Let me get the request in now.
Good dog.
Bro, his daycare. It's not only is it his day, it's awesome because it's the same as not the same. But it's packed is my point.
Do you feel like
and Willis is all about that life?
Do you feel like Willis is learning from the other dogs at the daycare?
Oh, tremendous. Yeah. Because not only is he's getting the socialization, so he's really good. As energetic as he is, there's no problems with other dogs. It's just he's got energy, but they're good. They're really good with dogs. It's just because he's a puppy and he's an energetic dog. But you want to talk about, first of all, they raised their rates $5, which is okay. It was $35, now it's $40. Not a huge deal. But a lot of that is because they are slammed every single day. To the point, they're such nice people, Lynn and Matt. Good folks. But they were like, one day we went for daycare and they were just full. I was like, you got to call a day in advance. And it was like, no big issue. We went for walks and it was good. But my other point with that is he's in there with some, like Willis is a bigger dog. He's going to get bigger, but he's young. He's only 1. So he's in there with some like fully grown dogs. And he's like right there in their pack.
So you feel like he's like young Simba?
He's like the young Simba in the pack of like, and he's just like, that's his, he just takes in all the energy, it's been a busy.
I mean, I had fun playing with him when I was home. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
And the whole time I was home, we were hanging out. So every opportunity he got, he hang out with me. So
yes.
I got to get home and spend some more time with Mr. Willis.
Yeah, he's getting big and he's doing much better. He's he's much less in the crate. He has his space on the loft. That's his area.
As he should.
And like I said, and so that's his get down. So he hangs out there. He has plenty of tools. Yeah, like he's building a house. He has plenty of toys and chews and snackaroonies.
I gotta send him a gift box. Did he enjoy my treats?
Yes.
Did he tear up those bones yet?
Bones devoured, chomped. So all that was really good. And
I gotta make another run.
Get him daycare tomorrow. Daycare.
Make another run for him.
I gotta be up. I gotta be up tomorrow. We have a couple meetings tomorrow.
Tomorrow's freaking Friday, man. Finally Friday. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, Vikings pick is in just like that.
We already know who it is. It's going to be JJ.
I like that pick. You're saying JJ over Knicks?
Yeah. JJ didn't even show up to the green room. JJ's at home.
Why is JJ all of a sudden better than Bo Nix?
JJ's always been better than Bo Nix. Because JJ is a proven winner. JJ maybe lost 1 game in his whole career. High school and college. Probably didn't lose.
Okay.
Yeah. He lost 1 game in his whole career. I think he lost 1 game in high school.
No doubt. And I like JJ. There's nothing. I'm just saying it was Caleb, Drake. You knew about Bo Nix.
We knew about Bo Nix because he was in college for 10 years.
Okay. Willis is a go for launch for daycare tomorrow. Very good. Glad to hear it. Get everything set up so he can get right out and move and groove and do what he needs to do.
That's awesome. I know he enjoys that. I know he just gets right in the back of the car and just drives on over there too. Chills in the back of the car.
Yep.
Mom says he's in the trunk. I said, where's Willis? He's just chilling in the trunk, cruising. Just laying down.
Yep. He got his setup back there, and he's got a mat. He just lays down and
he just cruises.
Kicks it. So, yeah, that was one of the good things previously, and we're keeping that tradition going, and just in terms of night walks. So we get a good long walk, and he got plenty to move around and get up, all the rest of that stuff. So, yes, indeed. That's cool. J.J. McCarthy from Michigan, stayed in Michigan, brought a championship to Michigan. Happy for and if he goes to the Vikings, he stays in the Midwest. He's obviously no issue with the cold. And it's right there. So it's cool. You see, Vikings are on the clock. The tick is in. They'll make their pick, and then we'll go down, bro. This slot, we doing it right, man. We got this live stream well over an hour, and frankly, we could keep we got to move and group some of the other things. I got to get down and see my Knicks. And are you, bro? What's the score of my Knicks game?
I'll tell you 1 second. It's commercial. Okay. Vikings are taking JJ.
I got to see my Knicks down the stretch.
Man, Vegas, too. Oh, there's 3 teams that want a quarterback right now. Yeah, they're definitely taking a quarterback. JJ.
Okay. It's saying that Brock Bowers, tight end extraordinaire from Georgia. Georgia got they got hosed, frankly.
For what?
Georgia and Florida State. Georgia and Florida State got hosed this year. Number 1 team all year. You're losing the championship game and you don't make the playoffs. That's baloney. All right. Next year the playoffs can you know. Okay, we got a team for taps. Team for taps. This is cool. I like when they incorporate the families and
JJ. Oh, wow. They got the guy at 10. Look at
that. Okay. All right. They're gonna need another quarterback. I mean, because he's not gonna be ready year 1. They're gonna have to bring in a veteran. You don't want to throw JJ to the Wolves in the NFC North.
The Packers are going to tear them up anyway. So
no, they need somebody like Jacoby Brissett, or a backup that I am a huge fan of is Gardner Minshew.
He's gone. Like yeah, he's gone. He's already on the team.
Yeah, well, bring Fitzmagic out of retirement. Okay, you got JJ's needs a year at least. If Mike Penix is going to get an apprenticeship year, then JJ McCarthy is not. So.
This is where I thought Penix was going to end up. Yeah, I thought Penix was going to end up in Minnesota, man.
Yeah. So good stuff. All right, bro. NBA playoffs.
Philly's
so the Knicks right now.
Philly's up 5.
All right, Philly's up 5. We got to cut into that. What are they? Third quarter.
Yep. 6 minutes to go.
All right, third. Yes. All right. So
Maxi's hurt.
Midway through the.
Maxi's hurt.
All right, All right, Maxi, come on back. We don't want any charity, wins. We want full wins.
Maxi's really hurt.
Come on, Maxi. Come on, get back. We don't want to see any
players. He's all
right. Especially not the most improved player.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
Which he deserved, but also shout out to Kobe White in terms of most improved. Bro, I just got to say, listen.
Kobe White balled out this year. Jeez.
Yeah, Knicks. I mean, you can see, what's here. It's my team. It's my squad. But Philly's no slouch. I think it's going to be, 5 gentlemen sweep, or this series could go 6. But the Knicks are going to handle business and get the job done. And it's just a growing process. You get better and better every series. we'll see, what goes on with Indiana and Milwaukee. But I'm confident the Knicks are going to advance. Cavs Magic, do you have a score on that, bro?
7. Oh, hold on. I think that's over. All right.
Cavs Magic, are the Magic going to make a series of it, or are the Cavs shut the
I
door
think the
going up 3-0?
Magic whooped them.
Magic won?
Yeah.
Held serve at home?
Yeah.
Good resounding win?
NBA scores.
Okay, so I like that.
Oh, man.
I like
They
those two teams
won by
battling.
like 40. They won by like almost 50 points.
Good.
48 points.
Shout out to Jamal Mosley. Yeah, shout out to Jamal Mosley, coach for the Magic. And that team, Paolo Banchero,
for 31.
Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony, the Wagner brothers. They're just well built. They play for each other. And, extended to 6 games. Why not 7? But at the end of the day, the Cavs are a team that I just think they're a year ahead of them. Donovan Mitchell, you got Garland, Karis LeVert coming off the bench. You got 2 bigs, Mobley and Jared Allen. You got some really good reserve players. Strus off the bench. Okoro. They're just a complete team. Coach does a good job.
68-76.
Right now.
68-76.
Sixers?
Yep.
Yeah, we can't let them pull away. All right, I gotta get back watching this game because the Knicks play better when I'm watching the game.
Yep.
When I'm locked in, so I gotta get back.
I keep you tuned in.
Watch the game. Very good, bro. Are the Lakers gonna win tonight? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
too much pressure
now. They're gonna. Yeah. Okay. Too much pressure. Is LeBron gonna be playing for the Lakers next year?
No, he's gonna be playing for the Warriors.
Okay. Right, bro. Like that's why this is a big night for the NBA and for the Lakers and basketball.
They are gonna.
If the Lakers don't,
they're gonna team. They're gonna enjoy playing with each other in the Olympics, and just like the Big 3 happened. Yep, they're gonna team up.
That's a really good. Let me just. No. Oh, okay, I got it. Yes, that's a strong take in terms of the Olympics, which is where people team up to start with, and then same way KD gets to know Steph and Draymond, all those guys, another buddy situation, and then LeBron goes to the Warriors. That's interesting. Would he see the reason I think LeBron is going to stay in LA, even if it means taking less money and not having an all-out war with Jeannie Buss? And Jeannie Buss is about that life. She's about, she wants to smoke. And so
I think Bronny, they'll draft Bronny, though. I think the Lakers will draft Bronny.
Okay, so that's nice for ratings and clicks. You're not winning more games because you have Bronny James.
I know. So that's like, I don't know what that tells the fan base, but like, I don't know. Do I think LeBron, I mean, if he does leave, I think he goes to the Warriors.
Sure. Only thing for me is, and it's a stone throw away, it's a helicopter ride, you can still get down to L.A.
So the Broncos picked an offensive lineman.
Okay, good. Still major questions about Sean Payton and the millions and billions of dollars. Excuse me, I'm getting a little bit. Okay, I got to. As we get ready to conclude here, the Waltons have billions of dollars. Sean Payton has millions of dollars, and the jury's still out. He needs to. I'm not picking the Broncos to do anything, but Sean Payton, you're supposed to be this guru, and you get this elite coaching status association. Get it right. Okay? Get it right. Now, so the Lakers, I have them losing. You say LeBron goes to the Warriors, which I think makes the most sense. He's not going to New York. He's not crossing the nation. He's not, he's a West Coast person. He's in the sun. And the reason I think LeBron is embedded in LA, but it's a major question because he's going to have to give up. He's already given up control. Clutch Sports doesn't run things for the Lakers, but Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss run things. But I just see him having to take less money, or That's where I think the rubber meets the road. He wants to stay in LA for the business part of it, more so than the basketball part of it. That's why he wants to be in LA. But in order for that to happen, the Lakers need to get younger and get other players for him to play with, where that's why I don't see it working out. Every team LeBron's played on his whole career has to be about LeBron. And so would he want to be the second fiddle for, you know who I see coming out there and would work, is Trae Young. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And there's talk about Trae Young going to play with Wemby or Trae Young going to the Lakers. For Trae Young's sake, it's obviously you want to hit your wagon at Wemby.
If I'm Trae Young is probably going to end up on the Spurs. I heard there's been a lot of chatter in the league about people talking to Wemby. I mean, watch one of Wemby's interviews, and this dude is about winning, and he's about getting better. I mean, it's Tim Duncan 2.0. Doesn't even like going out. He's like 19 years old.
Yeah, great. He's locked in, just like a young KD was locked in.
Yeah,
walking around with his backpack.
Yeah,
living, just like living the same way that when he was, tearing up the AAU.
Literally
circuit,
living like he's in the AAU circuit still, but he's playing in the NBA.
Which is the mindset you need.
Yep, that's the mindset you need.
Involved in the fast life and the foolishness.
Yep. So
things that go on,
and then Pop's still there. What just couldn't be a more perfect situation for him.
I have no reservations about Wemby. I have reservations about Trae Young and him running Nate McMillan out of town for no good reason, and him not coming up under a very good coach in Quinn Snyder and taking the tutelage. And so the rumblings about Trae Young, it's not going to get easy. You're not going to have less accountability going from Nate McMillan to Quinn Snyder to Greg Popovich. You're going to have more accountability. So,
and DeJounte will tell him
on paper it looks good. Yeah, on paper it looks good. But personality-wise, I don't think it's I think LA is a much better fit for Trae Young and how he wants to. Never mind, being in LA and the distractions and how you can get caught up in that. But never mind. I've said never mind a number of times. He is going to be with LeBron. He's a clutch sports guy, so he already has those established relationships. And Trae Young, you're in Atlanta, which is a bumping city. LA is obviously
Philly up 10.
City of Angels.
Philly up 10.
We gotta stop this. Right. I heard you the first time, bro. I heard you. You don't have to repeat that. You don't have to repeat that. I heard you the first time. Okay. We need to finish this live.
You're gonna be calling. You're gonna be calling into.
Hold on. I've been the NFL draft. I've seen a number of picks. I need to support my Knicks now. All right, we're gonna make a run now. I'm watching the game. I'm back now. I'm back. What do we got here? Okay, I'm back. I'm back, Knicks. And as soon as I get back, Jalen Brunson to the basket. Make it an 8-point lead. We coming back now. Okay, because I'm tuned in. I left for too long. I apologize. To Knicks Nation. I was gone for too long. I'm back. Okay, and we're going to chip away. We taking this game. We stealing this game and shutting and slamming the door on this doggone series. But, bro, you know what's going to happen down the stretch? Philly's going to get a couple calls. That's going to happen. Doggone it, campaign. Bench mob playing better. Knicks. Can't let campaign keep going. We got to shut him up. We got to keep it within like 7 going into the fourth quarter. We got to keep it within like 7. And then make our move in the fourth.
Drake, man. I've been talking about that. I felt like we were going to get Drake May all year.
9-point game. It's going to be 8 points when he makes a free throw. Sure enough. Bro, I like what you're saying about as we land the plane. That's a really good take. LeBron going to Golden State. Olympic connection. You stay in the Golden State. And then you can try to, but you know something, bro? Honestly, that doesn't make the Warriors better.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't work for the Warriors to get. You're already old.
I don't see it that. I just don't see it working.
You're getting older. You tried that with Chris
Broncos
Paul
took Bo Nix.
I like that. Good. All right, now you're speaking my language, Broncos. Okay, get that quarterback of the future. This is a lot of meat on this bone. Lakers lose tonight. Their team is going nowhere fast. We all know what has to happen. They have to blow it up to start over. But who's the next star to come to LA? And LA is based on stars. They're not built to the draft. They're built on stars.
Maybe Donovan Mitchell.
There's no stars. I like that, D. Mitch. But what What hurts them is you need LeBron for his Q rating, but LeBron can only play with certain stars. He has to play with his buddies. That's why I think they need to go after and heavily and get Trae Young. Trae Young is the one that they need. It's about Trae Young. Do you want to do what's best for your career, which is playing for Wemby and being coachable and playing for Popovich, which you haven't done? Trae Young, Trae Young is a rich man's version of Kyrie Irving when it comes to shenanigans. I said it. He's a rich man's Kyrie Irving. By the way, Kyrie Irving is balling for the Mavericks. You want to talk about a deal that has worked out, which I didn't believe would work out, but has worked out. Knicks down 13. We got to stop this nonsense. We got to stop this.
Knicks
nonsense.
down 13, Dre.
Come on, McBride. Make that McBride.
Dre, Knicks down 13.
I said that. You don't have to repeat. I didn't even repeat. But I don't need to echo on that. I don't need to echo.
I just was clarifying.
Okay, Tibbs joined the Beard Gang this year. Bearded Tibbs, we cannot lose. All right,
I just still don't understand. The Suns just let Cameron Payne walk, and we don't have a point guard on the roster. That infuriates me.
That's true. They need campaign.
The Suns do a lot of stupid things.
Never mind his scoring, but just like and he's more of a scoring. He's a scoring point guard, but he's still a point guard. He's still a point guard.
Did not have a point guard on the roster before they signed Isaiah Thomas. There was not another point guard on the roster. It's so crazy to me. Besides,
that good home cooking, Embiid is in his he's in his bag. It's gonna be a tough one for us to get. It's gonna be a tough one for us to get. But I'm still.
Yeah, Philly ain't finna go down 3-0.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a battle on our hand. We're gonna get him in Game 4. But Embiid and Maxey tonight are on one. Bro, Lakers lose tonight. They get swept by Denver. Trae Young, I say, is the number one target for them. They need Trae Young just because he is stylistically, temperamentally, and then he's young. But you know something else that doesn't work? The reason that doesn't work is because Trae Young needs the ball in his hands. You know who else needs the ball in his hands? LeBron James.
Yeah,
right?
It's not going to work. Trae Young and LeBron, I don't see that working.
Yeah, so that's why the Lakers, they're just, do you want to keep this team playing first-round exit team with superstars and high ratings? Or, this is fascinating. It makes sense for everybody to stay put. LeBron in the major market. Anthony Davis has nowhere else to go. They have young guys, Ruri and Reeves. They need another star. But, bro, the thing is, as we conclude, that chair looks comfortable. As we conclude, it's not about the star that they get. It's about LeBron accepting that he's going to play with that star, bro. And you know something that's also another monkey wrench for the Lakers? LeBron and his pet project, Bronny James, and bringing him in, and how's that going to work? Bronny James, bro, if Mike Penix has to redshirt a year behind Kirk Cousins, and he's a freaking Heisman Trophy candidate that took a team to a national championship game, you're going to tell me that Bronny James is going to come into the NBA after playing 5 minutes a game or whatever, or averaging 5 points a game in like 4 games for USC and be a rotation player in the NBA? It's preposterous. But it's not even it's so nonsensical that Bronny James would even be on the roster. But because he has to play, because that's what the people showed up for, you're going to tell me that next year when the Lakers need a star, they need Trae Young, and to find a way to incorporate Trae Young. That's what has to happen if they're going to be a serious NBA team, not a first-round flop and get the heck out of here. How can we incorporate Trae Young? How can we incorporate Donovan Mitchell? How can we incorporate one of these other stars that's going to come loose that we can attract? You know who else the Lakers should be thinking about getting? Who's coming to New York, by the way? Karl Anthony Towns. But he's coming to New York, so forget about
No,
that.
he's not. Carlton Towns not going to New York.
He's coming to New York, so forget about
No,
that.
he's not.
Where's Carlton Towns from? That's right, he's from Jersey.
He ain't coming.
He's coming to the Knicks.
No, he's not.
If he leaves Minnesota, he's coming to the
He's not
Knicks.
leaving
But
Minnesota.
you know who should be trying to get him is the Lakers. But they're I feel like trying to pull away right now. We got to stop this. The Lakers are in a quagmire.
Philly up 13, fourth quarter.
They're in a quagmire. They can't blow it up because that's not what the people in LA doesn't do rebuilds. They do reloads. But who can they get to? How can they convince LeBron to play another star? That's the story. Bro, this has been a great show. Bro, is your screen clear for you? It's a little fuzzy for me.
Yeah.
Is it clear for you? It's clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So yeah, I'm sure the live stream is coming through clear. No, bro, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just saying it looks a little bit fuzzy, but that's the internet. My internet is a little bit slow, but your internet's good. So you see yourself clearly? I see myself clearly.
Yeah.
All right, so that's great. Bro, another quality episode in the books. Thank you so much for being here. Major contributor, coming through for SandCity Sports. All of the homies from Team Buddy, that we'd like to get them on the show if they're available. We'd like to get some Team Buddy participation if they're available. Shout out to Plenty Sneaks, who rebranded the logo. That's up on all the accounts. We got a brand new logo courtesy of Plenty Sneaks. Thank you so much for that, bro. Thank you for being here, Patriots, contributing huge to the show. We'll be back early next week, Tuesday, with the next live stream. Anything else that you want to say in conclusion?
I mean, we might have to shoot again later or tomorrow we got to talk about the Suns and the Timberwolves.
Suns and T-Wolves. Okay. I got some time tomorrow. All right, so we might be back in the studio tomorrow.
Yeah.
We might have to live stream tomorrow. I mean, we got it set up now, so that's a good point, bro. Why wait like 4 or 5 days when we got things to talk about and we got the setup, we know what we're doing, and so point taken. There's a good chance we're gonna have a weekend Zoom, a weekend live stream. I'm calling it Zoom, like we're in the weekend live stream across the platforms. And bro, talking about we got to get Suns. We got a lot of NBA. We got N.F.L Draft. So, bro, thank you for correcting me. We're gonna be back this weekend. Anybody that wants to be involved, you're welcome to come on board. We got a good thing going right here, bro. I've said it a number of times, but shout out to the Patriots and shout out to what you're bringing to the table. It's big time. Shout out to the good home cooking that you got going on in AZ and the Batmobile. Shout out to your Max Comp deal. That you signed today. And the things that you're doing, and it's just a great thing.
Appreciate you, bro. Always a pleasure to come on SandCity Sports, man. Always look forward to it.
Likewise. All right, that's all, folks, and we'll see you next time.
Peace, bro.
Peace.